Hello everyone. Today is July 31st, which means it's a month end. Ideally, natural gas should uh, get support on this breakout channel, right? So which means today is at around 323-ish, 325-ish. Ideally, natural gas should close above 325-ish today. However, it didn't. So what does that mean? So yeah, it's a warning. It's a warning sign. It's not ideal. However, it's not also a red flag. What I mean by that is, if it's very close, right? It's not like a decisively lower than this channel support. So yeah, it's not a red flag, but uh, it's a yellow flag, warning sign, right? So we need to watch very carefully from this point on. So on the monthly chart, so this triangle is converging. It's ending September. Usually, market moves before this end point, right? This vertex. So meaning August. So yeah, this month, coming months, um, the market will move, most likely move in either direction, right? So ideally, because this bullish pattern and the other, right, this bullish bad patterns, ideally it should go higher. That's my base scenario. However, we need to be open-minded, right? For whatever reason, that doesn't happen and it goes down, it can go down, right? So what I'm watching is whether this April low, right, 285.8 will hold or not, right? That's very important because from March high, if we count 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are into the fifth month, right? So if August goes below the low of April, then most likely it will close lower than April low. So right, so it will be at least intraday go lower, which makes 5 month correction, right? So either market seldom close correct 4 months, either 3 months or 5 months or 6 months, right? So so it's very important April low holds, right? Then it's 1 month correction, and then we got this intermediate high in June, and then 1 or 2 months here, right? But this one is major high with respect to this, so it's important. Yeah, the April low holds. So if we look at closely on weekly, so this is here. We are here 1 month, so 1 week, 2 weeks below this channel support. So again, it's important not to exceed 3 weeks. So which means next week market should turn. Otherwise, there's a good chance it can drop further, right? So at least 5 weeks, right, from here. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So it's very important. Next week the market should turn and ideally go above this channel support, right? So, and then we go from there, right? And then if we can look at this one, right? Even March high was a spike high above this resistance with the benefit of hindsight, right? And then fall back, right? At that time, it was this resistance, right? So it rise above this resistance, but fell back, right? So, and then now when we look back, this resistance, so it briefly went above and then fall back. And this could be the opposite case, right? It may fall back briefly, fall below the channel support, and ideally it should rise above very quickly. So this month, right? And ideally not only this month, coming week, right? Coming week, market should rise above this channel support. So that's what I'm looking, and let's see how this plays out. In the meantime, we need to manage our expectations and manage our risk. Yeah? Even though, as I said many times, I am comfortable with doing nothing for the next 1 year at least, possibly 2 years, because of the bullish patterns, right? I mentioned many times, right? These two bullish patterns, I'm very comfortable with doing nothing, right? However, we cannot be careless either, right? So we need to manage our expectations and manage our risk. So if for whatever reason this channel support is broken, and in fact it's a warning, it's already broken, but not decisively. If it doesn't go above this channel support quickly, then it's a warning. Yeah, and then there's a possibility it can fall further, right? For much longer. So, but we are not there yet. So that's why next week is very important. Yeah. So that's what I'm looking. Okay, I will make another video after next week. Yeah, and let's see how this plays out. Okay, cheers.